Yo! So yesterday I finished 2 books, and this probably has no relevance to the actual video, but I thought they were so awesome that, you know what, I am going to film reviews for each of them individually. So the first review that you'll be getting is for Sabriel by Garth Nix. Now, as always, if you need any links to the full review, or, you know, just want to add me as a friend on Goodreads, feel free to do that. The link's always in the down bar of these bookie related videos. So, a little bit of background from my experience with Sabriel. I have actually read this series when it was a three book series, so a trilogy, years ago. I'm going to say maybe when I was 12, maybe around that age, and it was borrowed from the library. So ever since then I've been asking for it for Christmas or birthdays, and I finally got them on Christmas last year. Well, that's just gone, 2014 Christmas, and I got the whole set. They've got a 4th book now, and I also got the little like novella thing called Across the Wall. Enough of that. So this is going to be a no spoiler review, and I'm not going to go into a discussion, so it's just going to be short and sweet. So what Sabriel is about is basically, I think I say this word wrong, necromancy. When I say it, you know what I mean. She is the daughter of the person who is a necromancer, but he's not the evil kind. He puts the dead back where they belong and keeps the balance between life and death well, balanced. You get a little side story in the beginning of the book about what's gone on and how, you know, Sabriel was when she was younger and that kind of thing. And then it zooms into the present, and she's basically a schoolgirl, and some stuff happens and Sabriel has to take charge and basically grow up, you know, and she has to take the role of authority all of a sudden. She's only just finished what is it? I think she's 6th form or something like that, and I think she's about either 16 or 18, I'm not too sure how that works. So anyway, this has always been, since I first read it, one of my all-time favourite books, but reading it back now as I'm older and a little bit more picky, I have found a few flaws in it from my personal experience. Now, without a doubt, I love this book. Definitely gets a 4.5 stars from me. However, the only minor, well, it's kind of major in the fact that it takes away that 0.5, you know, to make it 5 stars. But the only problem is, I don't understand what kind of time period it is, and I think that confusion comes from the fact that the Old Kingdom and Celestia are completely different in kind of how progressed they are as like a country, I suppose. I don't know how progressed they are. Like, I know one has sort of cars, but what kind of age period is that? I need that in my head for me to be able to visualise it, and without visualisation it kind of means a dull book in my experience. I mean, as I keep saying, I did really enjoy it. The character development was awesome. As I started to read it again, I remembered feelings for certain characters and then developed new ones, and I saw them in different ways, you know, that kind of thing. And the way things were described was beautiful. It's just I couldn't visualise it because I had that block of what period of time is this, you know. So I feel like it maybe could have been made clearer in that sense. So I couldn't really imagine the clothes that they would wear, that kind of thing, the setting, and that's a bit annoying. But I think if I do a bit of research, maybe that blockage will disappear. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about Sabriel as a main character. I think she's really awesome. She takes up the role, you know, hands-on. She doesn't falter. She knows what she has to do for the greater good, and she just does it. Of course, she's a teenage girl. She's just come back from a sheltered life in school. She's scared. She is freaking out that she has all this responsibility all of a sudden, but she's such a strong character, and she just ploddles along with it, and that makes this book and her as a character individually awesome. I think I'm going to leave that there for this review. Don't want to go too much into it because I know I'll start babbling on and it will end up being spoilery, so I'm going to stop here and hope that you pick this up and give it a read. So thanks for watching this video, and I shall speak to you in the next one soon. See you later.